So happy Monday morning to everyone out there, and I appreciate you taking the time to join us to make sure that you understand Silverbound. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you, so just bear with me as I do that, and I'm going to run through what I'm going to cover today. Okay, so our overview for today, we're going to go through the Silverbound requirements again. We're going to cover the reward that you will get for Silverbound, the Silverbound reset. I'm going to spend quite a bit of time on that with you, and as well as frequently asked questions. My team has also had a lot of questions coming in, so we wanted to be sure that you understand how you will qualify. I'm also going to cover the Bridge to Gold and the Bridge to Gold reset. All right, so let's get going. Okay, so this is the snapshot from the compensation plan flyer, and what we're going to cover today is Silverbound bonus. You can see it is there, and it's for the ranks of member star, senior star, and executive. I have highlighted there the leg volume. There have been a lot of questions on leg volume, and so I'm going to go into detail the leg with leg, how a leg qualifies and how it counts for rank. Okay. Once again, our snapshot of the Silverbound bonus. Once again, it's for stars, senior stars, executives, and silver. When we launched this on the 3rd of March, together with Jared, Mary, and Sarah, the general manager for the US and Canada, asked you how you were going to identify and lock arms with members of your team to help them achieve these Silverbound bonuses, and lock arms together with us and understand the program so that we can all benefit and reap the rewards of Silverbound, right? So I'm hoping that you all have your abundance oil with you, as well as your clarity and your Ningxia Reds and your Ningxia Zings, so that we can get going with this training. Okay. Here is the snapshot of the Silverbound bonus. And once again, I'm going to go through just for a reinforcement of the criteria for each of these bonuses and what you need to be doing and what's required, the time period, and what the reward is. Reaching star with Silverbound, as you know, you have to have 100 PV and a total OGV of 500. If you have this, you will rank as a star. But in order to earn the Silverbound star bonus, you will need to have 2 qualified legs of 200 OGV each. If you enroll in May, you will have June. By the 31st of July, you would need to have this structure in place in order to earn the $50 bonus. To reach senior star with Silverbound, the requirements for senior star are you with 100 PV and a total OGV of 2,000. In order to achieve the senior star Silverbound bonus, you will be required to have 2 legs of 500 OGV each. As you can see there, we've given you a snapshot of what it looks like within the VO. And these would be your 2 legs, this one here and this one here. Okay. As you, if you hit star in July, you would have 3 months on which to hit the rank of senior star. All right. And then earn the $250 senior star Silverbound bonus. I'm just going to run through these quickly because I'm sure that majority of you understand these requirements right now. The US sales team has done a phenomenal job in terms of training and educating you on this program. So this is just why I'm running through this. I am going to spend more time on the reset as well as frequently asked questions. I just wish that I could get my slideshow to work correctly, and then I'd feel better. Okay, great. So I am sorry that it's a little disjointed, guys. I apologize, but please be with me. This is Okay, so to reach executive with a silver band bonus, you know that as an executive, the requirement is 2 legs of 1,000 OGV each with a total OGV of 4,000, right? If you hit this, you will rank as an executive, right? But to achieve the actual silver band bonus, you will need an additional leg of 500 OGV. You have 3 months from the time that you hit senior star to hit the rank of executive. So if you hit senior star in October, you will have November, December, and January to hit the rank. By 31st of January, you'll need to hit the rank of executive, and then you will earn a $500 cash bonus. Okay. To reach silver with the silver band bonus, so as a silver, what are the requirements? 2 legs of 4,000 OGV each, a total OGV of 10,000. You need your 100 PV order, plus you have the 1,000 PGV requirement. So that is any volume outside of your 2 legs, your 2 qualifying legs for silver. All the volume outside of that, including your own PV, will make up your PGV. But in order to achieve the silver bound, silver bonus, you will need an additional leg, a 3rd leg of 1,000 OGV. This can double up and make up your PGV requirement, as you can see in the screenshot that I have there. Okay, total OGV of 11,000. The member has 2 legs of one of 5,300, one of 4,000, and there is the 3rd leg of 1,229, which is the requirement, the 3rd 1,000 OGV leg. This makes up the PGV as well, because it's volume outside of the 2 qualifying legs. You have 4 months from the time you hit executive. So if you hit executive in January, you will have February, March, April. By the 31st of May, you will need to hit the rank of silver. And for this, you will be rewarded with a $1,500 bonus. So I'm hoping that you're all very clear on the requirements for the silver band bonus. This is such an exciting program. And as Mike and Casey and Leon have all told you, this has been an incredibly busy, phenomenal month with the sales and with enrollments, and you are obviously doing what is required in order to achieve these bonuses. So I cannot wait for the end of this month to pay out the bonuses that you have qualified for. You're obviously locking arms with your teams and helping them get to the next milestone of silver bound, which is silver bound. All right, and now, so this is if you're signing up or if you're at an existing rank and you're moving for the next rank. What I'm going to cover now is the silver bound reset. I could put this slide together and hopefully it provides additional clarity on how the reset is working. Okay, so basically, whatever your max rank was at the 31st of March, so if you were a distributor on the 31st of March, you will have the month of April. By the 31st of May, you will need to rank as a star. You will need to have your 2 legs of 200 OGV each, and your 500 OGV, you'll be paid the $50 bonus. You're coming in as a star, working through to the senior star bonus, you will need to rank as a senior star with the structure in place by the 30th of June, when you'll get your $250 bonus. You're coming in as a senior star, you want to get to executive, you also have till the 30th of June, all right, to have the structure, the silver band structure in place to earn the $500 reward. And then as an executive coming in, your max rank executive, to get to silver, you have to get there by the 31st of July with that structure in place to be paid the $1,500 bonus. If you were a distributor and come the 30th of April, you rank as a senior star, you will be paid the $250 senior star bonus as well as the star bonus. All right, so if you achieve the rank prior to the required time frame, and you will then be paid both bonuses, okay, because you've surpassed the star and you've hit senior star. If you were a distributor and you come in as a silver on the 30th of April, you are going to earn $1,500 plus $500 plus $250 plus $50. That means you're going to earn a total of $2,300. I hope that helps clarify some of the questions that we've seen coming in. Okay.
Lynn, one question, you may be addressing this right now, and this is one that I've gotten a lot, but that is, if someone reaches a rank, but they don't have the legs, the qualifying legs, can they still qualify for the bonus? I just want to call that out because all those that are asking, I think Lynn's going to answer it right now.
Tell them I'm going through it. Hang in there, guys. We got that coming, I promise. Okay, so frequently asked questions. After this, Mike, please let me know if I haven't covered something. But I really have heard the questions. I'm going to run through now. So silverbound and compression. This is huge. Young Living, we are so generous here at Young Living, and we so want our members to qualify for their ranks that when we run commissions, we always apply compression. And with silverbound, we are applying compression as well. So if you look at this, and you're the member at the top of this slide that I'm showing you, you have your 100 PV. You have Amy with her 100 PV and 200 OGV leg. But then Ray on the other side decides not to order. But underneath him, you have Emily with 100 PV and 200 OGV. The answer is you will qualify for silverbound, the star silverbound bonus. Okay, let me run through what a leg is. Okay, because this is so important in terms of the whole compensation plan. It's built around legs and structure. So it's so important you understand the leg requirement, okay? A leg, in order for a leg to count, there must be 100 PV at the top of the leg in order for it to be a leg counting and qualifying you for rank. So what we have in this slide, you will see we have 3 legs. Now, if one of those 3 legs does not have 100 PV at the top, we go down the leg and we look for the first 100 PV, all right? I have another slide that my senior manager on my team, Jeff Dunaway, built this for me because he and I are so passionate about you guys understanding how compression works, because it really can count for you, but it can also count against you. So I want you to understand this. All right, so let's have a look at silverbound and compression. This member is a star with 1,114 OGV, okay? We have a leg here of 413. We have is this a leg? No, because there's only $73 in the PV. That is not a qualified leg. Is this a qualified leg? No, this is not a qualified leg. There's a 0 PV there. Is this a qualified leg? No. So what are we looking for? 100 PV with 200 OGV, correct? So that this member can earn a silverbound star bonus. So what do? We expand out this member here, and we look and we say, okay, there's 73 to 78 OGV. That's not a qualified leg. Yeah, we have 118 PV, but the OGV, because the leg has been broken up now, is only 118. Did you see the 118 and the 87 have been split apart? So it will not qualify this member. But as the system goes through each leg, what do we find here? Here's a 0 PV, but as so that is not a qualified leg, okay? It's a qualified leg, the 118, but it's not sufficient OGV. There's not sufficient OGV here for it to be a qualified leg for the silverbound star bonus. But what we do is we look deeper and we go down the 3rd leg, and what we find here is, have a look, guys. 0 PV, 0 PV, 0 PV. But right down here on the fourth level, we have 124.75 PV with an OGV of 222. What does that mean? This member has a second qualified leg. All right. Thank you, compression. We have looked for the second qualified leg, and this member will qualify for the Star Silverbound bonus because of compression. They have their OGV and they have the 2 leg requirements. Okay, so I hope that helps in terms of clarification. The next point I want to cover is achieving rank versus qualifying for the actual bonus. So how does that work? All right, you enroll in May, you enroll and you purchase 500 PV. So what does that mean? That means you're a star, right? But I enrolled in May. What is my time frame in order to achieve the structure for the Silverbound Star bonus? I still have June and June. I come in and I only managed to sign up Max with a 250 PV, which gives him an OGV of 250. Do I have my structure? No, but I still have another month. I have the month of July in order to make sure I have my structure in place, right? So this member would rank for their Star Silverbound bonus. But what I want to point out right now is, as you hit the rank of star, the clock starts ticking for your senior star bonus as well. Okay, so I hope that's clear with everybody. It's from when you hit the rank that the clock starts ticking for you to achieve the next Silverbound rank bonus. Okay, let me see if I can help clarify that more on this next screen. So here we are, you're a star, you hit star in May, okay? You have 2 months to qualify. By July, you have the structure in place. But when you hit the rank of senior star in May, the clock started ticking for the senior star bonus, the senior star Silverbound bonus. That means, what does that mean? That means by the month of August, you need to achieve senior star with the structure in place. So what am I envisioning each one of you doing is, okay, I signed up, I purchased 500 PV, I hit my rank of star in May. I built 1 leg in June and my second leg in July, and each of those legs had X amount of OGV in that I could qualify for my Star Silverbound bonus. At the same time I'm building these legs, I'm adding volume to these legs all the time so that I can achieve my 500 OGV in the month of August, the 500 OGV requirement in each leg, and my 2000 OGV. So I'm hoping this is clarifying for you. It's making sense that you're duplicating this. You're duplicating in those 2 legs. All that you're doing is increasing your volume to get to the senior star rank and qualify for the senior star Silverbound bonus. Another way of looking at it is, in this example, Jason, he joined Young Living in June. He enrolls with 700 PV. What does that mean? He ranks as a star. Is he out of luck for the bonus? No, he still has July and August to get the structure in place. But at the same time, the clock is ticking for the senior star bonus qualification. His clock starts ticking in June, and then he has 3 months to hit the structure requirement for the bonus and be paid the $250 senior star bonus. Okay. Mike, did you have any more questions there that I need to clarify and answer?
One other quick question. Does the qualifying OGV or PV need to be on ER, or can they be any purchase at all?
Any purchase at all. That's the beauty of this program. Any purchase at all. It is not linked to ER. Okay, great. So some things that I really wanted you to remember and understand with silverbound. Compression applies, guys. For a leg to count, there must be 100 PV at the top of the leg. It's always best to have your 100 PV at the top of the leg, but if it can't, if someone says, I'm not ordering, I can't afford it, or I'm, whatever, for whatever reason, we will do the best we can to apply compression to find that leg that qualifies for you, all right? Another important item I'd like you to remember is if you are purchasing or selling an organization, these are excluded from the silverbound bonus, okay? For whatever the rank is of that organization. So, for example, if the buyer is a max rank distributor and purchases an executive organization, they do not qualify for any of the previous bonuses, but they can go from the executive rank bonus. They won't qualify for the executive silverbound bonus, but they can work towards the silverbound bonus. So the max rank of the organization that they have purchased is what is the deciding factor for which bonus they will be able to progress to, but they are excluded from any of the previous bonuses. Okay, I hope that is clear. Any questions on that, which I haven't explained today, you are welcome to email into resolutions@youngliving.com. My team are very equipped and very familiar, know all the ins and outs of this program. Okay. So that is silverbound, and that's what we wanted to cover. I hope it's helped answer your questions. I hope that you guys, any other questions, Mike, that I need to clarify?
Nothing has come in, other than I think it would be very helpful for a recap of where they can find the frequently asked question documents on both Silverbound and any of the other programs that are running with Silverbound.
Okay, I'm going to run through that right now. So that's great. Thank you, Mike. Thanks. Okay, so let's have a look. Where do you want to find everything Silverbound related? In the Silverbound dashboard. It is on the dashboard right over here. Dashboard, Silverbound. You can get to it by clicking that, or you can click on the tab here, which takes you to all things Silverbound. Okay, remember, we now have the tracker. It's up live and it's working. So please go to the tracker. This will show you which bonus you're not eligible for, and what your next bonus milestone is. I have some screenshots here on the tracker. As you can see from this member, they are max rank senior star. They have not earned the bonus. It will show if you earn the bonus. So as of the end of April, when this tracker updates, it's going to show bonus earned, and hopefully the end of June, when this member earns this bonus, they will have a yes over there. Okay, we can see this member has not done these two. They're not available. They obviously came in as a max rank senior star. The bonus that they're eligible to go for is the executive bonus. And on this member, their max rank that they came in at is max rank executive. The bonus that they're eligible to go for is the silverbound bonus. And it shows, this is a great tool to use with your teams, to help educate your teams, help them see where they're at, and help them set their goals, achievable goals of how to get there. How to get there by retaining their members, by educating members on product, and by enrolling new members. Yeah. All right, so that is our Silverbound. All things Silverbound in the virtual office. Any additional questions, you're welcome to reach out to resolutions@youngliving.com. I do know my team is swamped with emails, so we know that your volume is there. Please be patient with us. We are working through those emails. Please be rest assured that all sponsor change requests will be completed before we actually kick off the commissions and start the commission run for the month of April. We have to have everything that we receive by the 30th of April midnight completed before we can actually start the commission run. So I have this wonderful team working overtime to get this done for you. So please be patient with us. All right, let's go into Bridge to Gold. Beautiful program. I love the motivation it provides. This is for our silvers, members who are silver or are aspiring to get to silver. Once you hit the rank of silver, you are required to build two legs of 1,000 OGV each, two new legs of 1,000 OGV each. And these are in addition to your two legs of 4,000 OGV, all right? And this has to be done within a 6-month period of hitting silver. And you need to reach at least an OGV of 22,500. Obviously, you need to do this in the same month. If you do it before the 6 months, you will then qualify for Bridge to Gold. The same information I've given you on legs, this all applies, okay? The Bridge to Gold reset, if your max rank is a silver, you're coming in April is month 1, month 2 is May, June is 3, July is 4th. By the 30th of September, you would need to have the Bridge to Gold. You won't be gold, but you would need to have the 22,500 requirement for gold. Okay, so it's not hit gold in my slide. This is, you need to have the two new legs of 1,000 OGV and the 22,500 OGV within 6 months of achieving silver. If you're coming in as silver, there is the reset that applies to this. Build two new, if you're silver, you're going to build two new legs of 1,000 OGV. This has to be outside of your qualifying legs for silver, all right? And you need to get to at least 22,500 OGV. What does that mean? You're going to be increasing the volume in your two silver qualifying legs, as well as focusing on building two additional legs of 1,000 OGV each. Now, if you've been following the Silver Bound program, it's just a duplication and increasing volume in those legs and building an additional leg. So you will need four legs, your 2 for rank, plus your additional 2 legs of 1,000 OGV each. And your volume will need to be 22,500 within the same 6 months and achieved in the same month. Okay. And then the reset is you're coming in at the max rank silver. If you have achieved gold ever, you are disqualified from this program. But your max rank is silver, and you have the 6 months from the 1st of April to hit the midway point with the 22,500 and 2 new legs of 1,000 OGV. For this, what are we rewarding you with? The Premier Aroma Collection. Okay, and there again is the updated compensation plan flyer. I hope that I have clarified everything for you, that you fully understand. You are welcome to email the questions in. On Bridge to Gold, this is not a compensation plan question, so this is not coming into the resolutions inbox. Please forward those questions to your leadership team, your Diamond support team, and they can assist you with that, or the member services team, okay? And then just to reinforce what we've been over today, we really want to see you succeed. We really want to see you rewarded for the time and effort that you put into this business. So if I can just say to you, what you're doing, and I know you do this so well, is go out there, take care of your members, take care of your teams, because as they realize that you care about them, they are going to lock arms with you and want to be a part of this because you genuinely care, all right? You're sharing the products. You're helping them understand the benefits. As Dr. Chad explained to us earlier in the course, cinnamon bark, I'm saying I'm all about abundance today. Get the abundance out. Use the abundance. And let's hope that you're going to make these silver-bound bonus checks. Mike, that's all from me. This has been an absolute pleasure as usual. I hope that I've clarified and not confused anyone on the bridge to gold, but I can go over that again if I need to.